The steady hum of machinery, the acrid smell of smoke, vision clouded by ash and soot, these are the signs of changing times. The lure of scientific and cultural advancement is the engine driving your realm forward. Now your challenge is to maintain the delicate balance between Earth and man, between peace and war.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6, where I need to invert my keyboard. There we go. And apparently this city right here is going to rebel in 4 turns. Which one is it? Oh yeah, it's, wow. I have not had enough free time on my hands recently, folks, to, get back to this one, so... We are obviously invading the Koreans here, and one of the cities that I took recently is rebelled. And I actually liberated this city, gave it back to the Aztecs as a bit of a reassurance that our military lines would stay intact and they wouldn't get wiped out from the game. So, oh, and also we're just about to avoid going into another Dark Age. So that's good. Brussels. What do we want to build here? Let's get a trader. That seems like a good idea. What do we want here? 28 turns for military. Encampment. We'll repair the walls there for now. I think we still have a ram somewhere, right? Do we? Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal the bombard. Go ahead and send out our great general up here. Move up our cavalry. You can move the ram up too. Let's see what they do. Decent damage, actually. More decent damage. Fire with the crossbows. Very little damage there. I'm just gonna be quiet for a sec so you can enjoy the music. What do we want to do with this guy? This is our capital. Let's try growing it. Let's go ahead and... Maybe we should harvest the wheat. Or maybe we should harvest that wheat. It might be an idea to actually harvest that wheat and then improve this wheat later. Gain sources and then steal money from the Danes, because Wilhelmina's been she's been very unkind. Bells in 17 turns. Figurates. Let's go ahead and grab an armory. Wow, 39 turns for that. That's a bit high. Let's grab a builder here. It also helps that, goodness, that Liang is actually in the city. That helps quite a bit. Oh geez, they have anti-tank there. This cavalry could be in trouble. Well, let's go ahead and attack. Pillage, attack. City defenses are down. This guy can actually pull back. This guy can move up. You move over here, maybe. Or just stay where you are. You move to friendly territory. And this trade route. I'd kind of like to get a trading post if I can. Maybe I'll trade with... You know what? I would rather move him over here than trade with a Russian city. Or possibly even Wilhelmina if I can reach her. Get that trading post and get the advantages that come along with it. Alright, so I'm actually going to clear that improvement. That won't take a charge, but clearing the wheat will. Industrial era ends in a few turns. Oh god. It'd be so embarrassing if I get another Dark Age. We can plunder. I guess that uses up all the turns. Let's have you guys pillage. You pillage. Heal and move you down there. Ram can stay where it is. Actually, the ram can pull back a little. Cavalry gets a bit of a boost. Oh, that's the capital. That's why it's so heavily defended. Okay. Well, we'll do what we can. Move up. Move him up. You heal. You can just hide in the city for now. You stay right there. You skip the rest of your turn because you can't really do much. You fire. That did very little also. So we blockaded the city so it won't heal. Good. Where do we want to send our next trade route? St. Petersburg, that's a good spot. Probably good yields, and we can also really use a trading post there. You stay there. You go ahead and harvest. It'll give us 11 pops. Not the best yield, but it's not terrible. And keep going. Trade routes. I guess Novgorod is the closest thing to the Danes. Unless I try Lisbon? Let's stick with Novgorod. How can I get that extra 2 arrow points? I'm just barely starting industrialization. I can't get something there. Actually, if I take this capital in the next few turns, I will get myself out of this Dark Age slump. Oh boy. Assuming I do that. Sure, let's build our unique district, and we'll put it there. Alright, use the cannon. 13 health, it's not bad, but this thing's got a lot of health. Alright. So, pillage. That would do very little damage. That's the problem, is this city has such high health at the moment. Let's keep applying pressure. Even with these guys. 49. $26. Minor victory. That's it. Awesome. And we will definitely keep that city. It's rebelling from us in 3 turns. We'll see about that. We get one where we get additional loyalty for having units garrisoned. Governors provide +2 loyalty to the city. You know what? We can drop Oligarchic Legacy at the moment, and we can throw this in as our wild card. But we do need to get another military card. What do we want? Maybe logistics. +1 movement is pretty good. There we go. And we also need a new economic slot. What can we do? These ones, like free market rationalism, they're not as good as they once were. It's unfortunate. Could maybe do trade confederation. Let's try trade confederation for a bit. Let's attack these guys. That one's gonna rebel from being free in like 7 turns. Let's take it back now. You get over here. Oh, and by the way, we got enough era score with taking that city. That got us 4 era score. So now we're literally 10 points away from what would be a heroic age, but that's not likely to happen, sadly. What's the military doing? Korea's military is failing. The city's rebelled officially. Should get a governor in there. We got 3 error points by Soldiers marching in formation. Called Candace. I don't know, but I've been told life in Undani gets really old. Okay, sure. I guess it's just because we... Oh, I like the architecture here. I like that they have, I guess it's a water buffalo? You know, they have all the skulls everywhere. Unlike the armory, and the armory's painted differently. Military Academy's got little... has the Zulu shields on it. That's a really nice touch. I approve. Kind of like what would have happened if the Zulu nation had succeeded and become a major military powerhouse. They would call back to the traditional weapons that they once used. Cool. Glorify the old days. You know, just as Europeans glorify the days of knights. Knights and swordsmen, melee combat. Yeah. Let's try to take the city back. Move this guy down here. We just heal there for now. Let's start moving the ram. Have them heal. That guy can stay there. The Russians are probably just going to take that. Start a trade route to our ally there. You know what? Sure, Peter, I'll take that. Thank you. I don't need art.
Let's get on our knees and pray. Improvement makes straight roads.
Okay, we got a promotion for a governor. Probably Rena. Although, this is good. This is really good, so I think we'll go with Pangaea. 100% great person points. Generated in that city, and I believe he's in our capital? Yes, he is. So that means more great person points here, more great person points here. And if we generate any here, more great person points there as well. Repair the water wheel there. So 1 turn till the city rebels. Okay. Well, let's move the ram up here. Let's get to work on this city. Go ahead and pillage that to get our health back. And for this one right here, we'll just attack with the cannon. Pillage to get some health. Move over here. Pillage for health. Move over here. Pillage again. Take the city back. We'll keep the city. And we'll move up. Monument. Move our great general up. Actually, what I want to do with this cavalry unit, I want to pillage to heal. I want to move this musket unit in here to try to maintain order and control. probably not going to work because it says the city will rebel on a turn. And here we'll just attack to start weakening the defenses. And we'll just start repairing the pillaging here. These guys over here. Oh, we can actually attack and retake the city. Nice. And it's gonna rebel again. Stupid city. You know what? I think I might rather have these guys as my neighbors as opposed to Peter, so let's liberate it. And it's gonna rebel to Peter anyway. This guy took a real beating. Okay. Oh, that stupid thing's gonna come in. And their capital rebelled again. This one's gonna rebel as well. Apparently we need to fill a lot more policy slots. I'm sorry, can we not do what we were doing before? Natural philosophy? Let's throw that back in there. Logistics. Oh, we lost one of our economic slots because of the Wanderer. Okay. Let's go professional army. Let's go for this. This might be useful. The one that provides +2 loyalty when a unit is garrisoned. Move this guy back. Move this guy over and attack. This one can just go over here. Give that guy Tortoise so he's a bit more resistant to attack. This guy can retreat. That guy can attack. He can attack as well. Let's come back here. Let's have this guy attack. That's going to do a lot of damage, actually. And maybe we'll... No, we can't attack this turn. Too bad. That guy's a little surrounded. Or he's completely surrounded by anti-tank. Modern Age. I guess we'll go with 2 arms. Gain +1 air score each time you kill a non-barbarian unit in combat, and +2 air score when you kill... Okay, so cores and armies, basically. Sure, we'll do our best. So, honestly, this guy could just take it. And this time it's a lot more compliant. We'll go ahead and we'll put We'll put Victor the Castilian right back where he was before. Start repairing things. Keep the city. And now we have our extra slots back because we took the city with all the wonders. Let's actually put in retainers as a policy just to kind of help, because I believe unhappiness is a partial cause of losing loyalty. Total food deficit. People are starving. Yeah, that doesn't help. Let's move this one up. Let's pull this guy back. Move this guy over here. Not all that keen about attacking anti-tank with light cavalry. That seems like a bad idea. That guy needs to heal. This guy can just heal on the other side of the river. This guy can move over here and attack. Hopefully not dying. Battering ram can pull back now. He's no longer needed. You keep repairing. Trade routes. Go ahead and start a trade route with them. What the hell? And they did die. Damn.
Bolting.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like I actually want replaceable parts more. That's going to be 3 techs. Steel also has a really hard Eureka now. Build a frickin' ironclad? No. 3 turns. 4 turns. So it's 7 turns. Plus 6. Let's actually go with this for now. I may have wasted my time on that, but I think that might be a better option. Let's grab a musketman here. Maybe we can upgrade him by having him attack or conquer a city. We'll try to have this one conquer this city if we can manage it. You fire. Minus 20 health. Have him attack. Minus 42. 66. You can have this guy attack as well. Oh, a Hwacha. The city's actually going to rebel. This guy can upgrade. You stay and heal. Let's repair the military district. Get to work on a musketman. Can we trade with this guy? No. We'll trade with that one, though. We can have him attack. You stay where you are. Now you move over here just in case. These guys move up. Where's Magus chilling right now? In here? Do we still need him there? I think we can probably move him. Although it might be useful to chop that forest. Yeah, let's move a guy down here. Maybe get an archaeological museum out of it. Alright, now then, let's steal some money from the Danes.
Remember that politics, colonialism...
Alright, we got a great person. Mary Shield. So we got a raider, that's good. I guess we can pop a point into Leventa. Sadly, we're at war with Carthage, which is very unfortunate. Actually, let's not point into Leventa. Let's put 2 points into Valentia so we can get that boost for building units. Actually, what's their quest? Train a frigate, not happening. Train a ranger, less likely. Or more likely. Trigger a Eureka for industrialization. It could happen. 3 factories, I believe. Attack. And let's make this guy an army. There we go. He's an army now. Let's go ahead and give this guy his promotion. And we'll have this one. This one will go and attack. We'll keep that city. It's actually going to be fully loyal soon. The city's going to rebel. Can we transfer a governor from somewhere else? Do we want to risk it? What happens if we move Liang? We can probably safely move Liang at this point. I think this city's actually going to flip and be loyal based on the numbers I was seeing on the screen there. And move this one up. Continue to push north with... Yeah, we can just basically push north and divide the Korean nation. Send this guy up to the front lines. Give him his flanking bonus. Have these guys repair themselves. Mary
I
Shelley.
beheld the...
Start writing. Oh! They made it so that that there's women as well as men. It was always very awkward when it was like, it was a man regardless of whether it was actually a man or a woman. Okay, so this guy's almost dead. Let's go ahead and attack. Go. Let's just attack the city directly. It has no defenses. That's on a hill, so we probably want to move up here. Use the cannons next turn. Attack these guys. Can attack this turn with the cavalry. This guy should take his promotion. This trade route. What can we do here? Nurslaw. And what do we actually want to build in the capital here? Let's get a knight army so we can upgrade them into tanks. That'd be good. Move the ram so we can attack this city next. Busan's actually going to rebel on its own. Hold the line. Oh, adjacent units in different classes get plus 10 combat strength versus cavalry. Interesting. Nice. The air score. The city that I liberated is totally just gonna go right back to the Zulu. That's funny. Right, so I was gonna chop here. I'm gonna switch to the to the archaeology museum to take advantage of the chop. It's apparently in Brussels. Durr. Well, I'm glad I finished something in Brussels. Let's get to work on the military academy. Get a mine here. Now let's start repairing some of those farms that I pillaged. Oh, that one's full, so I guess we'll go over here.
This intelligence brought us back.
So going to war with the Russians would be a good plan later on. Because they have so many cores right now. It's kind of ridiculous how many cores they have. You're in no position to demand anything.
If facts don't fit the theory, change the facts.
So the Russian military is actually pretty on par with me, and so is Wilhelmina. So, honestly, a good move, if I wanted to, would be to take over the Egyptians next, if I can pull that off. Just kind of stomp them. Let's attack this guy. Attack this guy across the river. Took some damage, but it was still worth it. Can we surround the city? No? How about now? No? cannon still did decent damage. Alright, that city's ours now. And I think I'll do one more turn. I've probably been going on for too long. But we'll get one more turn out of this. Heal there. And that guy up here start repairing things. Not sure why I did that. That was not so much a misclick, but I wasn't really thinking, just working on autopilot, kind of. Let's move the field cannon up there, see what happens if we park next to the city. Probably not too much. They likely aren't able to fire over the hill. Oh, they are. Okay. This guy took quite a beating. Well, we'll attack him. Move this one up. Put him fire. Move the cannon across the river. Here. Repair the armory. Repair the armory, yes. How can we queue up? Maybe musketmen and then upgrade them to full-on infantry later? Guy can just sleep in the city for now. I'm not sure what to do with him yet. This one's gonna come back here and heal. You can keep repairing. Here as well. 9 turns it'll rebel to the Zulu. 5 turns this city will rebel to the Zulu. You know what, let's just try chopping for this. That's not what I wanted. Trade with Zanzibar. Alright, and I think that's going to do it for this episode, folks. I believe that was the turn I promised you. I'm tired, it's Friday, it's been a long week. So, what we're going to do next time is we're going to continue to mop up what's left of the Koreans, and after that, I'm thinking we're going to go to war with the Egyptians. We'll do that. We'll see what the status of our alliance with the Chinese is, because they have a lot of land. It's a question of where they are in terms of tech versus everybody else. They're third. So we're 158 in terms... No, we're 152. Yeah, so we got some ways to go in terms of tech, but I think we can catch up. So, anyway, like I said, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll mop up Korea, and then we'll decide what our next move is going to be. And yeah, at this point in the video, you're probably going to see some stuff popping up on the screen. So bottom left-hand corner, there's going to be a link to the playlist. Top, or right-hand corner, rather. Yeah, bottom right-hand corner is the playlist. Top right-hand corner is going to be either the next episode or the next thing, the most recent upload that's on my channel. And on the left side, there'll be a button to subscribe to my channel, which I'd greatly appreciate if you did. It helps me out quite a bit with YouTube's algorithms and computer sorcery. And yeah, I would very much appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, if you have, then thank you very much. I should say that more often. In the meantime, guys, my name's NYBot. There'll be more Surviving Mars coming up soon as well. I'll try to keep the updates on this more regular than they were before, although my schedule's kinda all over the place at this point. But I'll do my best. Thanks for watching. My name's NYBot. I'll see you next time.